Hey up viewers and viewers, my name is Strategist. Welcome to episode 97 of So You're Being Hunted. And as we pretty much stated at the end of the last episode, Phil is once more with me.
I am back,
Here he
ready
is,
to continue our hunt for the letters and books.
The letters and books, that's right. That's a very much old sort of northern expression, that boot.
It is.
You know,
for all your, if you
my
have
grandmother,
American viewers.
you know, she very much says that. Not just books, but like she likes to talk about cooking, you know, and luking and.
I like how in mostly in the north they go they say no as no.
No.
What's no?
No.
Yeah.
Like we do pretty much.
Yeah,
Because
we
we
do.
are up in the north. Yes, but before we go any further, one thing we did actually forget to mention in the last episode, we are actually using a different microphone to usual here. We're using a Samsung Meteorite, which is a...
It certainly looks like a meteorite.
I know,
yeah.
it does a tiny little thing, little ball-shaped thing. But yes, in its little magnetic holder, I hear... Ooh.
Holy shit, that's a lot of
Yeah, there's
robots
a landowner. What are they up to?
searching for
What
someone.
are they up
Seems.
to? I wonder if they're having like a fight or something.
Must be. God, there's a hell of a lot of them.
Yeah. Just quickly get down.
So yeah, we've got
Empty this-
a...
Guess
got a
nothing
map.
of interest there.
You don't want the map?
No, I don't want the map.
It is now difficult to see with the old darkness pouring
Yes.
upon us.
But we have a solution
Oh,
to
of
that.
course.
There's a robot over there. There's two robots. There's three robots over there. One of them's a dog.
How easy in this game is the
No, this-
is the torch able to be found? To make
Do you mean
proper
like how visible is it?
Yeah, how many houses would you usually have to go through to
Oh,
find
right.
it?
Not too many, I wouldn't have thought.
That's all right then.
Yeah. Maybe we can blow these guys up.
What is this? Some factory building?
Yeah, it looks like a mill or something. To mill, you know.
You could throw dynamite in there. Last time I remember you threw it and you killed all of them, which is really good. Oh, are they running to it? What idiots!
I think that's some of them dead. I think that might
they-
be all of them dead.
They ran right to it.
know.
What? You don't do that. Come on.
I think it's because they are a bit idiotic.
Well, yeah, you know, AI.
I know, enemies in video games, they're all the same, aren't they? Yes. Oh god, my vitality is getting quite low.
Whoa,
I
yeah,
know, I was
I
not paying attention to that.
What happened? Will you start losing health if
Yeah,
vitality's
you
out?
do, yeah. It's basically like starvation, pretty much.
Yeah.
God.
God, how much ammo have you got?
A lot.
I know. We can.
I know. I don't think I've had this much ammo since like the robot hunting challenges.
Ooh.
That's for obviously for the blunderbuss, but the poachers aren't spawning yet, so
But
indeed.
I suppose you'd have to put some device pieces back to get them to spawn,
yeah.
would you?
Alternatively, you know, if you just spend like
Wow.
that's a lot of blunderbuss ammo in one area. Jeez. Okay, well there's nothing in the mill, so we can
Can
clear
you
that
get a
building.
blunderbuss other means apart from killing a poacher?
I don't know. They may spawn like in random buildings, but I'm not sure. I've never seen them do that before.
Yeah. That's a wonky pylon.
Yeah. I
The
know.
people.
It's missing one of its arm structures.
Yeah. Oh, that
Yes.
was a question for you.
Yeah.
So obviously you're playing Skyrim at the moment.
Oh,
What is your-
Skyrim.
yes. Obviously most of the viewers will know what it is because it was a very popular game and still probably is. What's your view on it? What do you think to it?
Amazing. It's amazing. It's like one of those kind of big games where you can play and play and play and play for like hours and hours and hours and still not have made any progress towards the storyline.
Always distractions, isn't there?
Yes.
Caves you can go off it. Oh, I'll go to this side quest. Oh no, wait, there's a cave. I'll go to that.
In case anyone's wondering, like, wait, you're playing Skyrim in general? What I'm playing it like in my own spare time with Phil. Thing is, Phil's lent me his Xbox, and he's lent me Skyrim. So yeah, I'm doing a bit of playing of that.
It's a fun little game, yeah.
Hang on, there's a
Lots
fucking
of,
balloon
you're always
there.
distracted in the game. That's the
Yes.
thing. Very open world, although not as open world as Minecraft. It's
Yeah,
not
no.
as truly because even though you still got objectives to do, whereas in Minecraft you do whatever you want.
Within the constraints of the game, yeah.
Minecraft is probably classed as a true wide open sandbox,
Aye.
whereas Skyrim will be. Well, Skyrim's classed as a sandbox, I think RPG,
Sandbox
Yeah.
RPG.
which of course stands for rocket propelled grenade.
Indeed, that is exactly what it
Yeah.
stands for.
Not role playing game as some people seem to think.
I hear that freaking landowner. He's nearby again.
Oh, damn landowner.
Damn him.
Oh, you also played. Yes, what's your views on Assassin's Creed 3,
Oh,
which
yes.
is another game you have played?
Yes, that's another game I played with you.
Both,
but this time on
both-
your PS, whatever it was.
It was on the
PS4?
No, it was on the Xbox.
Oh, was it? Oh, right, okay.
Both.
I enjoyed that. That was a good game. I like that. We're actually also playing Assassin's Creed 4 as well whilst we're at it. Because Phil's quite into the old Assassin's Creed.
Good games.
Yeah.
Yeah. They try to be as historically accurate as they can.
Sort of, yeah.
And of course there was a bit of a flop with Assassin's Creed Unity, as many people
You
found out.
you actually quite enjoyed Unity.
I
though.
found it alright. I didn't experience the glitches. There was a bit of... The storyline was a cliche of someone running after his love.
Oh, right.
But there was still and Assassins was sort of a backdrop to it. But it was still alright. I like the murder mysteries that were encountered in the game.
Yes. Obviously, probably once we've completed AC4, me and you will probably do Unity, possibly, perhaps.
Of course, they're the big AAA games.
Yeah.
There's also, of course, which I'm looking forward to, coming out in October, the new Assassin's Creed.
Oh yes, Syndicate.
Syndicate, of course, which is set in Victorian London.
Oh,
fantastic.
That should be an interesting one.
Yes,
Yes.
I'm looking forward to that because out of all the ones, I thought that'd be good. Seeing the famous Charles Dickens and Darwin.
The famous Charles Dickens and Darwin.
So that'll be interesting to see, but that's not coming out until October the 23rd. And then, of course, we have Fallout 4, which is coming out in November.
Yeah.
Time, and I think I would like to try and get the Rise of the Tomb Raider, which is I think it's a sequel to the original reboot 2013 Tomb Raider.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yes.
Funnily enough, all AAAs, aren't they? Really.
I know you're into your AAA titles.
I mean, I know they are good, but these indie games like this, Say Being Hunted and Alien Isolation. Well, Alien Isolation not so much, but they are very good. Alien Isolation I liked a lot.
Yeah.
And this is a very interesting little survival game.
Yes.
So there's all good again. But well, Assassin's Creed Unity was one of the other games, but there was also GTA 5.
Oh yes, GTA 5.
Which I think is not a AAA game, but it's got to be a quadruple A game. It's said to be the top of the video games list of this year. GTA 5 must be quadruple A. I know there isn't a term for quadruple A, but it seems a lot bigger than AAA.
The viewers probably can understand
what
you mean. Yeah.
I don't think there's a person in the world apart from a tribe in Papua New Guinea maybe who don't know what GTA 5 is.
Tribe in Papua New Guinea.
And of course, Watchdogs, which again, some people didn't really like due to the fact that the graphics at E3 weren't.
We have another letter.
Why have we been chatting away?
Oh, this might be an interesting one because it's the characters.
Oh.
So, am I reading?
Yeah, you read it this time.
Bombstick! Oh, how cold my blood ran when I saw you right of Langridge. That rotter! He will ruin everything with his haughty meddling. There is nothing I loathe more than his groomed face and eager eyes. He will be the death of all good learning in the years to come. I must escape this place if we are to defeat him. I have sent instructions for some tests you might run at the Stone Circle, so that we might get a head start. In the meantime, I shall execute my escape plan. The guards here are easily tricked by gossip and hypnotism. I shall be with you on the island by Easter. This is Dr. H, who, if I remember correctly from previous notes, is like in an asylum or something.
Oh.
Yes.
So that is a bit more...
Yeah,
so
and
that's
obviously we'll keep hold of that because it's a significant one.
You're doing actually not too bad.
Yeah, we are doing well.
Because I know you're not timing this one. How long do you plan to
I'm sort of planning to maybe just go through all the islands and see how many I can find.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Obviously, I'll need to do something about my inventory space in a minute because it's getting quite full. Yes. Okay, well that's that village cleared out there. What was that village called? Shallow Coddling on the End.
Shallow Coddling on the End.
This is Oak Swelling.
No funny business.
Oh, nobody likes funny business around this place.
No, because we're all
dead.
Dead, yes, and
pretty much.
Or turned into a robot. I don't think you'd be turned into a robot. You'd be turned into a vampire.
In certain I nearly said certain San Franciscos. I meant sci-fi. Why the hell did I nearly say that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Are you thinking of going to San Francisco?
No. Well, I mean, it'd be an interesting place to go to.
It will.
Yeah. But I can't say.
If you have any viewers from San Francisco, you might want to ask them what San Francisco's like.
Yeah, interesting. Any viewers out there from San Francisco? Anyone watching this now who's in sat in the flat overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge? If you're there...
Are there flats overlooking the Golden Gate Bridge?
I have no idea. Probably not.
Sorry if we sound dumb, but we don't know shit about San Francisco. We come from little small towns in the north of England.
Yes.
I've only been to America once, back in 2008.
Oh yes. Ooh. That was a dog.
But there's no time for talking that because we got dogs.
Oh god.
Afterwards. Whoa! What the hell happened there?
I shot him and he was like carried forward under his own momentum, kind of. They are coming after me.
They are.
Hang on, just back off.
We having trouble finding the weapon.
Oh god, balance. God, I just fired a blank shot.
Just pass off.
Pass off.
Pass off.
Oh, really? That didn't kill you. That did. Oh god.
Remember shotguns in video games usually work from up close, don't
they
they?
do.
It's nearly all video games. There you go.
That got him.
here.
Oh god, there's another one.
Oh god, there's 3.
3. Oh god, we need heavy weaponry, I think, for this.
Heavy weaponry. Bring out the RPGs. There's one of that in this
It's only
game.
the boss.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's running off. Okay, that's good. Wait, they're shooting at him, are they?
Oh. Right,
that's
leg
good.
Don't leg
They're
it.
feuding.
That's good. Why do the robots go after one another? I thought they're supposed to be on the same side.
The way I understood it, like, in this universe, I don't know, there's like families of robots, and they like feud with each other sometimes.
So it's like a clan sort of
yeah. Apparently they're like oil feuds, apparently, they're called. So like feuding over oil, pretty much. Because, you know, it makes total sense, they're robots. Ooh,
oh my god. Oh, sneaky oven.
I know.
Oh, shit.
My god.
Okay.
Are you there?
Another 3.
Oh god, I missed him completely. Ow.
This is taking some heavy hits here.
Oh god, he's there. Oh god, there's loads of them.
There is, yeah. There was about 3.
Luckily I'm not bleeding yet, which is...
Have you got?
Oh god.
Have you got dodge eyes?
I've got bandages, yeah. He's down.
What button do you press to get them?
H. Luckily I
H.
don't need them because I'm not bleeding.
Sure, it should be B for bandages. You know,
Yeah.
makes it easier.
Well, you know. Oh god. Someone else is shooting now.
Yeah, there's another guy over the wall. I think. Oh, who seems to have scurried off.
Okay.
Oh, your health is could do with a bit of a top up.
Yeah, we need to get vitality up
Mints.
so that...
Mints. They're not going to do much, are they?
No.
Or do they?
They only replenish like 10.
What's the food item in this game that replenishes the most, and by what does it replenish by?
Oh god.
Dealt with this rhubarb.
There he goes. That's a good question.
Must be one of the cooked items.
Yeah, I think cooked meat. Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
How did he see you? You were just...
I think he was like lurking around the corner of the building. Right, you come... Oh god. Just
Maybe
be careful.
maybe London's not truly invincible.
Oh god. No, well, he's not actually... Oh god. Oh, that's bad.
Oh no.
Oh, that is very bad.
Shit. Oh,
Get
shit.
up! Get up!
Quick.
Get up! Move!
Oh wow.
Bloody... Oh,
no.
oh god. Damn it! Well, it doesn't
Oh.
matter. We can load last save. The thing is, we're not doing this like Iron Man style or anything.
Where did you last save though?
The jetty. So I mean, yeah.
You might
we
have lost
won't,
all those
obviously.
letters though.
We all have lost that one letter, I think. Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I mean, we've got
Oh.
our dynamite back.
Yeah.
The thing is, we don't need to check out, obviously, all those buildings now, because
I thought for a moment then you'd escaped.
I thought I had as well, but obviously his area of effect attack.
Because I remember he did that to you before in one of the episodes. Yeah.
He's the bane of my existence in this game.
Well, at least we're not quitting instantly.
Yeah, that's good.
Just carry on.
Yeah. Damn it.
I think this is probably the first challenge where you have carried on because
Yeah.
just ended it after that. But we want to see the literature.
That's yeah, definitely what we want to do.
Ah well.
Never mind.
How come it said? How come the symbol was like you were stuck in a trap?
I think, yeah, it does that if you're like basically down on the floor, struggling to move. So if you're like in a trap, if like one of the dogs gets you down, or if the landowner hits you with his
You should have.
attack.
It's a shame you couldn't get up quicker.
I know.
Oh, he's there with
Should
about
have moved. That's the
50,000 million
house there.
robots.
Yeah.
Look at the landowner on the left. He's got about 50,000 million robots.
Look at them all.
Yeah.
That's why he must be so close, because they must be all like having a shootout with each other, and of course he's hearing them.
Yeah.
That's probably why he came over here as well.
Ah, yes. That's
Because he probably heard
understandable.
me blasting all those freaking robots away and got
Understandable.
curious. Yes. Okay, so let's I think there's 4 doors in total. I think I looked at 3 of them. So just check.
I like how these aren't served by roads. How are you supposed to live here?
I know. You just have to sort of wander across the grass.
We don't need to get that other letter again, do we?
We
know
don't
what it
know.
said.
We know what it says. It was basically Dr. H
Yeah.
escaping the asylum, pretty much. Okay, we've got some more revolver ammo, which is good. Right, so we cleared out the big house. There was nothing there. Just wondering now, I think...
Is that a load of crates or something over there?
Yeah, it looks like building supplies, like big cement barrels.
Have you made this an
Yeah.
industrial biome?
Yeah, this is an industrial biome, this one.
Right.
There's a barn over here. I don't think we've checked any of these.
I'm surprised you can jump over these walls, which have got barbed wire on them.
I know.
Just not get hurt.
Yes. Well, you know, this character that you play as in this game is pretty hardcore. Like, he can jump over, or he or she even, because it can be Madam.
Yes, of course. Yes, don't be sexist.
Inadvertently, yes. But yeah, you can like jump over those barbed wire fences without taking any damage. You can sprint indefinitely in this game, which is pretty good. That's actually pretty good. The Campai, that takes your health up, vitality even up pretty well.
How
Now
long
he's a
was
squire.
it? How long was it till he introduced? Because it started off just being Sir, didn't it? Until
Yeah.
he introduced Madam.
I don't know. I think it's always been like that since I first started playing. We're going to have to get rid of you, I think.
But the squires don't hurt you, do they? Unless you're in a building.
That's the thing. We're going to be looking in a building, so we need to get rid of this dude.
Oh, you can't do your axe trick, can you?
Right, get out of the way before he starts shooting. Right, you bitch. There we go. Went flying.
Can't believe they only have a lowly revolver, don't they, the squires?
They just have a lot of armour, though. So they take quite a few shots to take out. Okay, so I think we'll start at this end of the village here.
Okie doke.
So if we get right down to the far end.
Oh, that looks a bit impressive over there.
I know, there's chimneys at Priory, yeah. I wonder if we could get like an interesting like screenshot for a thumbnail maybe there. That'd make an interesting one.
Potentially do that, yeah.
Done that. That's literally what I do. I wonder if any of these actually have doors on them. God, there are actually more buildings up here.
Blimey. They're certainly connected with one another, these villages.
Ooh, where? Oh, there you are. Oh god.
Well, I thought you killed them in one shot then.
You can kill them in one shot.
What's the most powerful gun in game? Is it that rifle? Or is the blunderbuss more powerful than the rifle?
No, it's got to be a tie between the rifle and the blunderbuss. I mean, the blunderbuss at short range can one-shot them.
Yeah, but the rifle's more good for long range.
Yeah, the rifle is definitely a long-range weapon.
It's equivalent to, well, a sniper rifle, isn't it?
Yeah,
except no scope, really.
Yeah, it's more of a hunting rifle.
Yeah, which fits in with the game.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like how that is actually boarded up, this door, but yet you can still loot it.
Yeah. There's nothing there. Got so many buildings around here. Plenty of stuff to loot.
There is. As you can, we must be able to find. There we go.
Hello.
Before I spoke, I was about to say we must be able to find a letter.
This one, letter 90. Oh, I get the feeling this might be sent by a robot to a human. This. Good morning. This is a polite notice.
No. You have to do it in a robot voice. Come on.
Good morning. This is a polite notice. Please put yourself outside tomorrow morning for collection. I can't keep that voice.
Our friendly teams will move you to a more suitable location and clean your current dwelling using their special equipment. God.
Actually, I haven't said that. These robots in this game, they do talk with a posh accent, so try and combine those two.
God. Hang on, this is going to be difficult.
Any humans.
Any humans caught avoiding this portal will...
What was that?
What was that?
Will be offered a questionnaire before being asked to visit one of our dedicated human pandering facilities where they will not be destroyed or incinerated. Ignoring this notice is considered quite rude and we will be upset.
Oh yes, very British that.
Yes. Interesting. We'll keep hold of it, I think. Because we like keeping hold of the letters.
Well, some of you don't. You seem to have got rid of them.
I know. It tends to be the ones that, don't have any major exposition to them. They tend to be the ones I ditch.
I like when you drop them, you can't actually find them again. They're gone forever.
They're gone.
Surely you should be able to be picked them up from the ground. Like in Skyrim.
Oh no, I did do that.
But say you're being hunted in Skyrim are two different games.
Yes. 2 different games, so, that's not going to happen, Phil. It ain't going to happen.
What's the use in a rock? I like how they put rocks in.
The rocks are kind of like the bottles. You can throw them to like distract enemies.
Oh, you've never used them though before?
No, I don't really find any need for them.
That's a bit rude to the rocks. Bloody hell.
Rude to the rock. Be rude to the rock.
So we found another letter, which is good.
Good, yes.
It's funny because I was about to say we'll find a letter, but just as I
yeah, just as you said it, it happened.
I see a device piece.
Good for you.
Over there.
Yes, there it is.
That's a bit sarcastic. I don't much care for your sarcasm. Watch out, ballooning coming just to...
Oh, and we have another letter.
Oh my god.
Right, hang on.
Rolling in this episode.
Right, we're going to need to move out of the way. Hang on.
It's good job I made. You'd have missed that and you got alerted again. That's the name of that's the noise though.
That is definitely the noise they make. Okay, if we move over here towards the Priory, and then we can just sort of...
Is he coming this way?
I don't... Hang on, let's loop around him.
Oh, that's a good
so
idea.
as he goes off in that direction, we'll be going off in this way.
Yes, that's a good idea.
And obviously that's the way we need to go, past that memorial stone.
Right.
Yes. Over there, see? Screenshot. There we go. Kev thumbnail. Right, I think whilst he's off doing his thing, we will crouch behind this wall, and we will read our next letter.
It's letter 2. Oh wow, go on.
Dearest Grimworld, I'm writing to inform you that I will not be visiting this summer. The reason for this is that I've been unable to get away from the island. I'm not even sure this letter will reach you due to the terrible losses sustained by shipping in the local area. Okay, there's talk of a lusty whale.
What?
Okay, it sounds like a whale that's been been having sex with ships, apparently, but my own strolls along the cliff tops suggest there's something more sinister at work upon the waves. What do you think that might be, Phil? I believe it could well be a very large seagull. Okay. I'm sure that's true.
Oh dear.
Mr. Hadley says that a giant bird could not disrupt shipping in this way, much less sink the ferry, but I do not accept his assessment of the danger of large seabirds. I once saw one eat a pigeon and will never forget. Something tells me it's not a giant seabird, mate.
Yeah,
Something tells me it could be a robot sea beast that you're actually worrying about.
that will devour and eat you within seconds.
Yes.
So,
As it has done with me.
a random step ladder.
Yes.
What?
Oh, yeah, the stepladder.
Yeah.
I know.
Right.
Yes. That's the thing. The implication very much in this world is that like people pretty much just got their arses owned in like a guerrilla war with the robots.
Yeah, seems
Yeah.
so.
But I'm thinking we may wrap this episode up here because we've been recording for at least at least 15, probably more like 20 minutes now.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good.
Well, what we'll do is I think we'll just get recording the next episode straight away after this one. Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
Yeah. Okay. So this is episode 97. Sir, you're being hunted with me and Phil.
I like how you put your arm in the air for the victory then.
I know.
97, yeah.
97. Well, you know, you've got to get
97.
into it, Phil. You know, be
97.
Passionate about what we do here at General Red.
Peaty Green, look that, no tourists.
Peaty
We're a
Green, no
tourist, we can't enter.
We're not so much a tourist as we are a scavenging survivor.
I suppose
But
so,
yes.
yeah.
But yeah, hope you'll join us for episode 98 when we get around to doing that. In the meantime, this is General Red signing off. Goodbye, and Phil as well.
Yeah, forget me.
I nearly had a
God.
moment. I nearly had a moment.
Arrivederci, old peoples.
Arrivederci.
Dirty.
Whoa, Jesus Christ! Holy shit! Fucking hell! Bloody hell, that did like 1 million damage! This better not be a... Whoa! Shit! No! Oh my fucking god! How many... What? Holy shit!